Hello there, it's the second week of April and the main task for this week is to put in my main crop potatoes, and the date I've selected for this is the 16th of April. I had to finish off the fencing though, which I was having difficulty in doing it on my own, so I co-opted the aid of my grandson William. Working with rolled wire is like working with wallpaper. As soon as you let go, it unravels itself. So I found that with William's help it went along a lot better. There is another life other than the allotment, and one of the jobs I have to do is replace my porch, which is rotten. So Monday was spent stripping the porch down. In between this essential work, I did find time to start making some more caps for the fence posts. I have shown making these caps on a previous video, but it's what I was doing this week, so here I am. And it's a good rainy day job, particularly when you get April showers. Availability or skill in using a router is probably limited, and a smoothing plane is the easiest thing to do the job. The only snag is you need to know how to keep it sharp. I could show a video on that if anybody's interested. Sanding of the top is done to provide a key for the paint. Using caps is more practical than not using them, as it protects the posts and the cap costs nothing. Next day these caps were duly screwed onto the top of the posts, and then we went off and did a tour. After the tour, I went off to cut some rhubarb, which was the first harvest of this season, and this guy came along to see what I was doing. Produce cooked within hours of being picked is always the sweetest. The rhubarb was then duly baked into a pie and then served with some delicious custard. Wonderful. Wednesday was spent mainly stripping down the porch again. But I did manage to prick out some more brassicas. A weather warning had been issued that tomorrow was going to be some heavy rain, and this was due in the afternoon, so it was up first thing in the morning, out as early as possible, because I had to get those potatoes in. The stage is being first to dig a trench, which was bottomed out. 6x fertiliser deposited into the bottom, then potatoes positioned in at 18-inch centres, and the trench was then backfilled. Process was then repeated in another trench, and when it was all finished I then duly went home for lunch. An inspection of my sowing of shallots showed that they are now coming through. The rains arrived around about 7 o'clock, rained all night and through the whole of the next day, Friday. Saturday the 16th, it's rained on and off, but I had to go to London, which gave me the opportunity to call in at Wilko's, and I bought a mini greenhouse. I bought some other things as well. I went to the pound shop and got 1 or 2 bargains, and I called in at a large garden centre on the outskirts, just off the M25, and bought some items there. I hope you found this video interesting, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. But either way, send me a comment please. Bye!